Hi Cancer. Let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Sunday the 20th of July 2025, but whenever you watch the video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. Also Cancer, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is a Cancer collective. Let's see what Cancer needs to be aware of today. Okay, I did not feel this was you. This is somebody else. Someone you could have classed as official in your life. It could have been, you know, this person could be someone that's an official role. This person could be someone you were close to. Whoever this is, they're doing their work, but for very little. I feel like they're receiving karma for this thief-like energy. So whether they were like thief-like to you here, Cancer, or to others, but they are in this concern now for some type of thieving energy that they have done. Okay, sitting in karma. Could be younger than you. Could be masculine. Could have something to do with money here with this thief. What does Cancer need to know? We see you in the recent past there, Cancer, moving into a new journey, onto a new cycle, into a new cycle. Then you have the Four of Wands. So 1111, you're on the right track. I see you focused on wealth or stability here. You have the Hierophant. Then you have the Nine of Swords. Center of your reading today, Cancer. The King of Cups, your energy. The birds. They sound so lovely though, hey? The Emperor. Aries energy. The Moon. The Six of Pentacles. I see you moving somewhere new. And there could be a new collaboration coming in towards you also, Cancer. You've got Temperance and Death on the back of the deck. Let's see what we need to know with these cards for Cancer. We'll just give them a shuffle and then we'll get started. What does Cancer need to know? What is the Six of Swords? The Knight of Swords. So you are moving into a new cycle. You want to move into a new cycle and you're doing it really, really quickly here, Cancer. But there's this careful consideration, taking your time, healing. I know you want to start something new. You may have got some news about something closing out. But we see you moving into the new, okay? You haven't completely left the situation there in the recent past, but you're making the decision to move on from it. So what is the Four of Wands? The Five of Pentacles. So this is the right thing to be doing. You've got the Four of Wands, so 1111, you're on the right track. This is the way Divine wants you to be walking, even though you could be walking alone. Okay, so you're not communicating with anyone. You could be just focused on yourself, focused on your dreams, knowing that with the Five of Pentacles that there are others around you if you are needing help. But you were trying to reach a goal here, okay, and you're doing it alone. This is what you should be doing right now. What is the Hierophant? The Hierophant is Taurus energy. I see you being someone wise, someone that's learning from a mentor or a teacher here. You have the King of Pentacles, so you could be studying, you could be learning, but you are trying to be someone that's loyal to something that you want, okay? And I feel like it's got something to do with stability. You are very wise here, Cancer, also with the King of Pentacles. There is someone in the background that's trying to find out information, I feel, about you. But you are just focused on the dream, focused on the goal. I don't feel like you're paying too much attention. I feel like you may notice that there is people watching you, but you're just doing your thing. So what is the Nine of Swords here for Cancer? You have the Six of Cups. So there could be someone approaching you here, Cancer, in the current energy if they haven't. Someone from the past. Tell us about the Six of Cups. The Queen of Swords. So yeah, I feel like it is someone possibly from the past. And someone who's finally seeing things clear. But I feel like when this does approach you here, this could be something online. They're giving you a choice, but I feel like you've got the Nine of Swords coming out. It's a never-ending nightmare. I feel like it's the same old with this. This is something from the past. The way to get out of the Nine of Swords is to actually hop out of the bed and walk away. And I feel like you may choose to do this, Cancer. You may have had enough. What is the King of Cups? Judgment. And I see you walking away. I see you flying away. You're not even touching the water there, so there's no touching of the emotions with this decision. Judgment. Scorpio energy could be significant here, but there is still a hold on to something of the past with the Judgment card. They're coming out of the coffin still, so I see a message coming in, and I see you making a choice, okay? And I see you moving away. I feel like you're moving away from your emotions with this situation. I feel if you stay there, that all of that water is just going to crash on you. Okay, it's a place where Divine's telling you need to leave from. It's too emotional, it's too chaotic. What is the Emperor? So the Emperor, Aries energy, Justice, this is you. Okay, you've got your shield up. You're moving slowly forwards. But you are also protecting yourself, I feel, from things that are trying to manipulate what you're trying to grow. You've got Justice, card 11. So it's reminding me of starting a cycle again here, Cancer. Libra energy could be significant. You've also got blood on your sword. So you're not afraid to cut out things that, or deals or contracts that aren't equal. Okay, you are in control of the deals, and I feel like you are shutting down some type of offer. You now have the Moon, Pisces, Cancer. So being a bit anxious about moving forwards into the future, but it is what your intuition is guiding you to do here, Cancer. What is the Moon? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. To get out of the never-ending nightmare, to be sitting in that never-ending nightmare, I feel like you know that there is lies and deceit that come in that situation where you feel stuck in a bubble. But it's time to get out of the bubble. It's time to burst the bubble. Okay? What is the Six of Pentacles? The Empress. So I feel in the future here, Cancer, you could be receiving some rewards for something that you're working on. I feel it's an idea that you have birthed into the world with the Empress. It's like you're getting crowned here, okay? And to me, he's putting things in the bag. So there's some type of generosity that you will be receiving because I feel like you have put something out into the universe. I feel it's got something to do with work here. I see a lot of money. So I see some type of reward coming in the future here, Cancer. And this reward shows you that you are doing the right thing. You are focused on the right thing. You are making the right decisions because it's coming under this Five of Pentacles and that Judgment card. So you are choosing to walk away from this situation, and Divine wants to show you that you're on the right track here. What is the Knight of Swords? You have the Lovers, the Sun, and Strength. With the Eight of Wands. So there is something new I feel coming in the future, but I feel at this very moment it's about closing out things in your life, Cancer, that don't serve you, that don't bring in the happiness, that aren't bringing in those divine connections, those divine secure connections where you can be your true honest self, you can be happy, okay, there's no conflict. Choosing to cut these out of your life with the Lovers, Gemini energy, I feel is the right choice for you. This is part of evolving. You may be somebody here, Cancer, that has some type of attachment wounds in your life. Maybe it's been hard for you your whole life to let or release things, release people, release lovers, but I feel like you have grown. You're starting to realize that you don't need anybody else to be happy, okay? She's alone there with the Sun card, having that quiet control to cut these things out of your life, to walk alone, because Divine has these rewards for you. Divine wants to walk with you here, Cancer. They want to be walking with you. Let's have a look at these two cards on the back of the deck for what you don't see. You've got Temperance and Death. What is Temperance? The Hanged Man. So I feel like here there's this having an enlightenment to a situation that you keep giving to. You keep being patient, thinking things are going to change with the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. You're fully invested. You're fully invested in the situation. With the normal Rider-Waite Temperance card, there is that path to the side, and I feel like you're starting to see that now. You're getting an enlightenment. Okay, and I feel when this person comes into your life and you make a decision here, you're going to see that path light up. You know, once you start walking the path will appear. Okay, so I feel like once you choose something here, Cancer, you see the path light up, and it could make you end something. What is Death? The Four of Wands. So 11-11, you're on the right track. Scorpio energy could be significant. You've also got some type of lizard there. I don't know if he's a salamander or something like that. Some type of lizards. I feel this path is protected. Divine wants you to follow this path and close the cycle out. I don't feel like the cycle's closed out yet, Cancer, but there will be a moment where you will be closing it out. There's going to be some type of... This person isn't going to go without a fight, but you will be making a decision. You're choosing something here. Cancer. Let's do your Oracle card now. Your Fortune Oracle. What does Cancer need to know? Proposal. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. So there is something coming in. There could be a new love coming in, but there could also be a new proposal with business. You've got Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all so much. Have a great day, but I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.